Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute for me. I totally apologize to you guys. I was sick with the flu, so I haven't been able to come out fishing much or at all since my last video. But man, it must be going around because everyone's been getting sick. But I'm finally feeling better, so we're back in the water, and it is Saturday after Christmas morning, and look at all these ripples. A lot of action on the water this morning. That is definitely a good sign. And this time I'm here with some calmer waters, unlike last time. So yeah, we're gonna get to our first spot. I'm still kind of feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm no longer sick, but my lungs are and my throat and all that's not at the best. So we're gonna do some lazy fishing a little bit and throw some shrimp out there and see what we can catch. Might switch it up to some artificial to see if there's any trout in the area, but yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, quick setup. 3/0 circle hook, 20-pound fluoro on the swivel, 20-pound braid, and a 1 ounce egg sinker. We're gonna throw it out there and see if we can catch. There you go. There you go. He got it. Wasn't sure at first, but then as soon as he figured out he was hooked, he took off. He's swimming towards me though. That's kind of weird. There you go. There you go. He's trying to pulling some drag, so should have some size on him. He's going pretty quick. Not sure what this is. Is it a redfish? Is it a drum? It's a freaking stingray. Oh my god. That's scary. No. Oh my god, these guys are terrifying on hook. Oh man. Why? It's a pretty hefty one. Oh man. Alright, dude. We're gonna see how we're gonna do this. All those gunshots you guys are hearing are the duck hunters. They're way in the back. All right, let's get the release on them. They're pretty little guys. They do definitely get a lot bigger than that though. Look at them. Come right off them. He was fighting so weird, I couldn't really tell what it was, but sure enough, it's exactly what I didn't want to pull out. That's all right. We got him out. Throw another bait out there and let's see. Look at this nice guy. told me it's too small. You gotta be 14 inches to keep. But we're starting to come around, so we'll keep casting at that spot. Been in here about 15 minutes and just had that stingray in this drum. Had a couple other pretty good bites, but didn't get the hook on, so. Alright guys, we are making a move. It was kind of slow at this spot, so we're gonna try another location and see if it goes better in that location. It's a little bit more narrow in the next spot, so you know, sometimes they're just not at the spot you're gonna think it at. You gotta have plan B and C lined up and hit those different holes. So yeah, well, we'll try the next spot and see how it goes, and hopefully we'll have some better luck. We have made it to our second spot, first cast. Let's see how it goes. There's a lot more mosquitoes than I anticipated to be. It's kind of annoying, but I guess that's what comes with a little bit of rising temperature. He's on. There you go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, guys. Heck yeah. Not even 1 minute in. Literally just cut off the clip of the last intro and he took it right after. I mean, it didn't take that much time at all. That's a nice drum. All right, guys, I think we found him. I think we found him. And this guy for sure is a keeper. Yeah, I think he's gonna be right on the money, guys. I think he's gonna be right on the money. All right, dude. Thank you very much for the nutrition you're fixing to bring to the house. All right. Oh man, no way. He seemed a lot bigger. I mean, he's identical to the one we just caught. Saved by a 1/4 inch. Well, I'm not gonna risk it, guys. But yeah, he's oh man, he got saved literally by a 1/4 inch. He would have been a nice table fare, but you know what? You got some more life to live, buddy. So we are gonna let you go. Here's a release. And he is off. I gotta tighten up my drag just a tad bit because he really felt like bigger than what he was presenting for sure. Alright. Alright guys. Well, haven't pulled another fish ever since that last drum. And honestly, no really big bites. I've been not catching, but I've been having little nibbles here and there, and most likely just bait fish taking my shrimp. So been here for about 30 minutes or so. We're gonna go ahead and give it this last cast, and if not, we're gonna go to a way different location on the farther northeast side of the lake, and just see if there's any luck over there, because with this area, which was my first drain of the lake, is usually where I do most of my fishing at, but there haven't been much action. So we'll go ahead and try a new spot, and hopefully it'll give us some results. Guys, spot number 3. We're just gonna shoot it down this drain. Hopefully intercept some fish. They're coming in and out of this narrow drain right here. We'll see. All right, spot number 2, kind of dead. Spot number 3 on the way. Just about 5 minutes down. There's another drain. We'll try that one. If that one busts, well guys, I tried. I'll be the last spot we try before we gotta wrap it up. All right guys, we're on spot number 3. There's a boat over there that just pulled in a fish. I couldn't tell if it was a trout or a redfish. It looked like it's fishing with a live shrimp, so I'm sure whatever it is was pretty good in size. So that's a good sign. Just did my first cast. Right in the middle of the drain, I cast it, so hope to see if I can intercept anybody. If not, we'll kind of go on the back of me and kind of cast against the banks. Well guys, no luck on that third spot. I'm gonna try the initial first spot one more time on the way back because it's the tides have turned to an outgoing tide, so maybe there'll be more of an opportunity for me to catch in that area. But nonetheless, the tides overall aren't really good today. They're barely going up and down on the chart, and you want big drops or big rises of the tides, because that, you know, that forces the fish to move around a lot. Whenever the tides are just barely going up and down, the fish could usually stay, you know, stagnant in the area they're at, so it doesn't promote too much movement. That's the only thing I can think of why it's such a slow day. But nonetheless, we're still out here on the water enjoying ourselves, so we'll try that one more spot, the initial spot, see if the tide movement change anything. If not, we'll call it a day. All right guys, one more time. Come on, luck. At this point, that's pretty much all I could bet on right now. Because when I first got here this morning, like I said, the water was going inwards. Now the water's coming outwards, so hopefully that starts bringing the fish to start exiting the marsh, and hopefully have someone cross right by the shrimp that I just dropped. There we go. There we go. Swimming towards me. He's trying to exit the marsh. Yes, guys. Yes. Yes. Man, I think he's another undersize. Oh wait, maybe he might keep. Who knows? I'm just glad we were able to catch something, because man, these stretches here were getting ridiculous. I think it's gonna be right on the money. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. All right. Another one that's short. Oh wait. No, he makes it, guys. With the pinch tail. With the pinch tail, is that is that 14 and a quarter. 14 and a half even. Heck yeah. Got us a keepers, guys. Finally. And whenever they're this small, you could pretty much just chop off the head, descale them, put some cuts, fry them whole. Look at that, our first keeper. Man, sometimes fishing's like that, man. 3 drum, 1 keeper. Needless to say, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, we'll get them hooked up here in a second, and we're gonna cut his gills and put him in the ice bag. All right, guys. Let's see if we can catch another one real quick before we call it a day. I was fixing to leave, but now that guy pulled in, I'm a little bit more hopeful. That we can make it happen. Dang it. There you go. There it is, guys. I thought he didn't get hooked. I thought he took my shrimp, but I stayed patient, and sure enough, he was still trying to spit the hook out. So this guy seems a little bit heavy. Might be a keeper. It's hard to tell because they're swimming Oh no, I think he let go. Guys. Oh no, he's still on there. No, he's smaller. He's definitely a smaller guy. It's hard to tell because as soon as they get the shrimp, the bait, they'll start swimming out when they realize they're hooked. And they got some fight today, guys. I guess because they warmed up a little bit. They definitely got some fight. I'm not even gonna measure this guy. He's definitely undersized, but look at this guy. He has a little black spot on his fin. That's pretty cool. All right, dude. I know. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for the fight. Yeah, it's hard. They keep biting and then coming out, so it's hard to tell exactly how big they are. But hey, that one didn't take long at all. Just looking a little bit more bigger. And if we could just get one more to go, that would have made this whole trip even better. All right, let's see. I don't know what I got. I think it's a crab. It's a little bit of weight. I've been slowly reeling it in. Oh no, it's just a very small drum. I was like, what is this, dude? Look at this pretty little guy. Look at you, dude. The smallest one of the day. Look how cute the little guy is. That's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, it's a guy too. Damn, dude, you got this big old hook. Oh God, no. Please don't tell me. I really don't want this guy to die. I think he should be alright. How the heck did you hook yourself this way, my guy? I'm trying to be very gentle. There you go. There you go. Oh God. Go nurse that wound, dude. He should be alright. There he goes. He's just chilling. He's like, what the hell just happened to me? So yeah, there's a lot of small ones for sure out here. yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that's been happening. There we go. Last shrimp, and I got a fish. That's awesome. I think I do at least. Okay, he's swimming off. He's swimming. You can see him right here. He's swimming. Let's see where he's going. Yeah, he just realized he's hooked. He's a small one. Little baby. Look at all these juveniles out here. Alright, dude, it's your lucky day. It is your lucky day. You still got a lot of life to live. Look at that guy, croaking. Alright guys, that was the last piece of shrimp. I threw the rest of them out. I only had 3 or 4 left, and I was like, it's time to go. It's already 12 o'clock. Been out here since 7:30, so. Alright. On the release, there he goes. Let's wrap it up, man. Watch some football. Alright guys, and that's it, wrapping it up. We're heading back to the boat ramp. And for you guys who stayed this long in the video and watched the ending, I really do appreciate you guys. I consider you guys my core fans of the channel, and I'm really grateful. But yeah, this is just a side of fishing that, you know, not a lot of YouTubers show, which they should, because it's really just part of the game. I hate when they're just YouTubers who just non-stop action every video they upload, when we all know that's not the reality. They just don't upload. They don't upload the middays or the very slow days. Like today I could call this a very slow day. We still caught a few here and there. Most of them were undersized, as you could tell, but nonetheless, it was a tough day of fishing, but a beautiful day to be out in the water. So let's not get those two confused. I still enjoyed myself. Still had a good time out here, relaxed, and did all that, you know, Hakuna Matata stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe, and follow for more YouTube videos that I'll be coming out. And since I'm not sick anymore, I'll be fishing a little bit more frequently. So thank you guys, and see you next time. Thank you.